they like looking at me and watching me? Probably not too much. Or maybe they are. Okay, so Justin Thomas, you gotta clap his cheeks. We gotta show him what's good. So let's try this. So this is my Highland North or something. It's like a Viking whiskey. Now this is the only one I have in the house that I don't like. Like I do not care for this whiskey. It's just gross. I'll drink it. I'll get it gone. So I'm hoping this will change it a little bit. I know you can put a couple, like 2 little drops of water in there too to help like flavor activate stuff.
Sports in association with the PGA
Tour. So
delighted to present the season-long race.
After whisking it a little bit,
today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance
it's a little sweeter and it's a little softer. I still don't think it's good, but it definitely changed. I love that. You know, we need the beard in 60. I've never had 60 though. We've only had 30, right? In this camera, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not dogging on it. Hold on here. Okay, starting off the tournament. Girthy, let's go. Oh, that's gonna be a big fucking drive. I love that. We've been silently judging for some time now. Well, when we got the desktop initially, my first one from Walmart, from PC Poopers or something like that, and it didn't work. I ran out and bought this cam right away because I'm like, well, now I don't have my laptop cam, so I'm gonna need a cam, so I got one. So this was just kind of like a filler, but now we're 3 years in and it's like, it's no longer a filler, like it's part of the stream. Wind, I swear to God, if you don't take this, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, if we would have been a little more right, I think that would have rolled up really nice. I really can't complain there. It's not what we wanted, but it's what we got. I think we're going to putt this. Okay, for the first putt of the day, we'll take that. I'm not even mad. That was a good putt. And I'll tell you why it was a good putt. Because I said it was. God damn it.
The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich.
Okay, so if we play this here, it should come back. Again, our driver seems to be working beautifully. Now, this course, Torrey Pines, is about... Well, Torrey Pines South, because there's the north course, the south course. This is like an hour and a half from my house. And it's totally bullshit. Because if you're a legal resident of San Diego County, which I am not, I think it's like $85 or $75 around. Now, I know that doesn't sound overly cheap, but like for that course, it's really good. If you're a resident of California, then it goes up to like $200. And if you're not a resident of California, it's almost like 300 or some shit. It hurts every fiber of my butthole, every wrinkle, every ripple. That's not hard enough.
That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough.
Okay, we didn't go into the sand. I'll take that. We cannot putt from here, so there's no point to be like, I'm gonna putt from here. Not hard enough, but this is fine. Too hard somehow? Wow. Well, I suppose we're in the rough. Ooh, easy putt. Okay, I shouldn't say that, but easy putt. Here we go.
This looks like it's got the speed
Drained.
and the line.
Oh. Okay, so we just need to factor in the wind a little more. I swear to God, if it's a chip, the coffin dance meme's starting early. Game, fuck you. Oh, he didn't make it though. Let's go. That's how you do it. The tournament is starting off early by antagonizing us with that. You want to see a chip right away? Not really. And the game's like, here you go. I'm gonna chip it. I'm gonna chip it. Are you ready? No, I'm not. Stop with that shit.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful.
Ooh, we kind of pushed that or pulled it a little bit. Come on, get over the trap. If you get right over this, could be okay.
Over on the left-hand side, forget about it.
Wow, that did not hit and do what I thought it would like at all.
The green, should you be taking dead aim? Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. Fine. We're not playing good golf. We're playing safe golf. And sometimes, not always, safe golf is factually good golf. This course, though, IRL, is absolutely fucking over the moon stunning. Like,
don't be sucked in by the views, however you
Corey is definitely one of like my dream courses I would love to go play one day. But it's such a long course because I mean I don't hit it like this far, right? In real life, it would be a long day. Like I would come home so tired I would probably miss the next like 2 days, maybe even 3 days of life. Like this would just whoop my ass. But boy, do I want it in my life. You know what I mean? So we're going to try to ease it up here a little bit. Ooh, oh, this could be okay with the wind, actually. But you got to release just a little bit. Okay.
And this player seems to not be.
Oh, here he comes. I'm a chipper man.
Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
We actually make a highlight video of every chip. That's going to factually be longer than any other video I put on the YouTube for my PGA stuff, which is sad.
Ahead of Justin Thomas, this group rivalry could get interesting.
Not hard enough.
These are on rails, looking good.
Ooh, I lied, just hard enough. That's what we wanted to see right there. Okay, okay. Play it here, it will come back. Not really, I guess. I mean, that'll come back enough, but I thought it was going to come back more. So, because we got that key for Super Ultra Mega City Police, we are going to stream on Friday. I don't fully have a time yet.
There's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on.
Oh, the wind took that too much. Fuck you. Don't even hit the green then. Just fall back.
The best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them.
I like how that just rolled up onto the green as to tell me to fuck off. I love that. That's so nice. You know what though? We're gonna putt this. Let's just see how close we can get. Oh! First I was gonna say way too hard, but the brakes got jammed on that bad boy. Wow.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Yep, tracking well.
And with that hole,
I was gonna say easy putt, but no, I know better. We know what the easy putts are now. Those are not the easy putts.
Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5.
Oh no!
The players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
Oh yeah?
Nice reprieve.
Kick left.
Par 5, just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy.
You know what? Just stay the course actually, because I don't give a shit. I'm too good for this game anyway. Like confirmed.
Three-tiered green with a low area.
Really shaggy rough. We just got to take our licks and get it out. I'll lick you and get it out. See what I did there? Hopefully this is a par 5. Okay, because I was about to say, if not, like,
Getting ready to play their third. One stroke.
we're going to go up a club?
Clubbing up, smart.
Probably too hard.
Control it though. Let's see.
I'm just calling out some bullshit, right? Like, a lot of times in this game lately, at least today, the wind's either grabbed it way too hard, which we weren't expecting, or it didn't grab it anywhere near what we thought it would with the same amount of wind on the next shot. Like, and we're going to try to baby it down there. Ooh. That was a good fucking putt there.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
And look out, guys. This rival.
That was nice. That was nice.
Pretty interesting today, as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
We gotta save that for the highlights. That was a good putt. That was especially from us, because normally when guys try to go for the safe 2 putts, like,
players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
hopefully we don't have to cut the corner of that tree. We're gonna have to remember for days 2, 3, 4, like, try not to flirt with the trees. Now the wind is definitely taking that. Sit. Okay. That was a good.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
I wish we wouldn't have maybe. The wind again. Like sometimes the wind takes it a lot more than we think it should.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Drained.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the
Wow.
whole way. Let's catch
The game said not today.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Nope.
Oh,
Really? Oh, you know what?
Good, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, maybe we lined up a little too far right, but if you look at our path,
Pretty good chance.
push that out. So I can't be like, it's all the game's fault, because that was some bad. That was just some bad out of 10. That's all I can say. Oh boy, that's gonna be horrible.
Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons, uphill.
But you notice there, with the 10-mile-an-hour wind, right? Totally did not, like, it grabbed way more. Than it should have, in my opinion, right? So now we're gonna have a really risky par putt here.
Nice line.
And by risky, I mean routine and easy. Get out of here. So we're not really, I mean, we're not hurting ourselves right now. We're not really putting ourselves ahead.
Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight.
Now, see, if you look at this course, right? Yeah, there's not a lot of, like, trees that really come into play. But as you see, like, on this hole, that's a pretty narrow fairway. And there's bunkers fucking everywhere.
Rich, we know these days with the PGA Tour, the
Now, we're hoping the wind really peels this back. Come back more. Oh, this is going to be perfect.
Every time you come to Torrey Pines, the big stars come out to play.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that all day.
It certainly does that, and I think that the big name players, the accomplished players, love coming here to Torrey Pines.
Don't you dare. Okay, sit.
Of exactly where their game is at and what they need to work on, because you can't go around.
Okay, I mean, we're at least getting a chance at birdie here. We can't be too sad about that.
The ball well. Your iron play has to be spot on, and your short game better be sharp. If not,
the only reason why they were showing that, and I knew why they were showing that, was because it was a par one, and I said, "No, it's going in then." Because that's just how the game is. Too soft.
Just didn't drop.
If we would have got a little more juice behind that, that was a great putt. Our putting has been pretty good in this front nine so far, though. I don't really feel like we've fumbled too much there. Definitely a big course, though. And some real narrow fairways compared to the other courses we've been playing on. So we're going to have to really play some tight golf off the greens. And I think we're just going to have to overcompensate for every breeze.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one is...
Wow, this looks really fucking good. I mean, it was okay.
Well, that's well played. It sets up a good birdie.
Damn, that looked great. And now you're going to step in and show my opponent chipping.
He's currently in 5th place.
Didn't that look good for a long
Wow, they didn't make it though.
Let's return to live play now.
Maybe the game's finally like, you know what? We're not going to bore you with them making everything. Oh, no. No, no, no. This should be an easy straight up and down putt here.
This is looking solid.
Oh, yeah. No. Tournament's ours. It's too late now. We've already decided on hole 10 that this is ours. Nobody else should win this but us.
There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South. But
okay, so we're going to kind of play this back and hope we get really fucking good rollout.
Minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little
That's not going to be enough.
Still is very small. A massive shot.
I was hoping to land up higher near this hump
Happy days for you if
and roll up it.
Just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
And I was afraid to hit a bullet.
Yeah, that looked pretty good the whole
A nice
way.
little low stinger because
Putt coming up here to be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
the way the green is, there's not much room back there to play around.
Sublime fun to watch.
Not hard enough. Wow.
Yeah,
That was fucking great outside of my read, which was kind of bad. I thought it was going to come back more, and it just didn't.
We head to the 12th hole.
This is just a full send.
And as strong and as tough.
Nothing cute here, just boom, up the middle. Let's go.
This is about as
Probably going to be over 300 on the fly. Oh, yeah. Damn, that was a big-ass drive by us. 337.
Solid tee shot to find the fairway from there. You're going in with a mid to long, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from.
So we're going to try to go light with this because of the wind.
To make you think.
We didn't put that where we wanted to. Anywhere near what we wanted.
That's some good golf right there.
But that's okay. I think that's...
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
I still hate... Don't get me wrong. All these players in this game are pros, right?
Absolutely
Well, 90% of them. But to see every pro chip out of the sand like that every time is nuts. Like, clearly this game only wants to make interesting highlights. It doesn't care about being factually good, like actually honest. That's too low. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Wow.
The old hammer hands putt.
Should be an easy up and down here.
Right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for par.
Okay, so at least we have some confidence on those close putts right now. We were struggling with that last time. Right now we seem to hit a nice like a safe spot with that.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But
now we know with the wind, it's not going to be a 300.
Now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be
there you go, PB. So last night,
on the PGA,
a little bit of real talk here. PB started acting a little funny. And over the last week or so now, I've noticed, like, okay, she's slowing down a little bit. You know, she's nearing 4. And as a guinea pig, that's, you know,
and here we are with the
that's not old, but, you know, a lot of guinea pigs will peak out at 4. Just kind of slowing down. And it's like, okay, you know, we'll see where this goes. Sit. Yeah. Well, last night she didn't eat any of her food or any of her hay.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
And this year we've already had 2 guinea pigs who've played the, yeah, you know, we're just not going to eat anymore.
Be nice to see this
followed by a, yeah, it's time to put us down. And Oh, that's too low.
Oh, just missed.
So we're hoping here PB comes around. Now today she did eat a little bit, which is good. And she drank some water, which is good.
Well done. He's currently in a share of
But something spunky with her right now.
A long par 4.
Wow.
And she's the one that we just had the surgery on. I wouldn't say just had, because that was actually a while back now. To cut the cyst out of her. So she's already far and away the most expensive pig we've ever owned, right? And she's also the nakedest pig we've ever owned, because she's one of the hairless ones. So I'm hoping PB comes around here soon. Now that should be money. Sit. Ooh, that didn't grab at all. Okay, that's fine. So I'm hoping PB shakes it off. Shakes it off.
He's 2 strokes behind his
You know?
this week.
How close was that to going down?
But I already told Rachel this morning, you know, like, if she does it,
Yes.
this will statistically, I think, be the worst year for us with animals ever. Because we put Mocha down this year. We put Peep down this year. We put Chapo down this year. It's like, bro, if we got to put another one down, like, holy balls. Now slow down. Speed up? What? Well, I suppose we were off on the collar, so like, or around the fringe, so we had to give it a little more juice.
Let's head to the next. Currently at -3.
But she seems to be trying to eat and stuff, which is good. Like, it gives me confidence that, like, you know, maybe she's just a little icky right now. She'll come around.
You can imagine it with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly
She better. That's all that she better.
this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Be good.
Going with the 5-iron here.
This needs just
Kick left.
a little work to the left-hand side.
Okay, again, we're not really putting ourselves like we did yesterday, right? We're not putting ourselves in great spot.
Yeah, he needs to
lower that score.
Gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
I gotta say, out of all the character models, I think JT's so far looks the best.
Okay, let's get back
Like,
to
his
the
looks
action.
pretty decent.
14 feet to the cup.
Right, so we're just trying to put it close.
If it's up, it could be in.
Whoa, not that
Dreaded
close.
shove. Always hurts on the greens. This is a par putt.
That's okay, right? It's weird to see, like, the winner has been 3 under now for the last, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 holes. Like, nobody seems to be making a move at the win right now.
Difficult. The green is big.
Now, with the wind,
but it plays
I know that's really
off the
underpowered, but this club is going to release.
Sections to this green, the front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't,
Way more than I thought it would.
to say the least.
You like that, didn't you?
Okay.
And this putt is for a big
All right, so it shows like it's a little left to right, but hear me out. That's too hard. Come back more. Come on. No. Damn it. That should have been the bomb.com. We bricked it. That's okay though, right? We're still sniffing around for the lead right now. No one else is really doing anything major. So, wind, you better push back. Okay, there we go. I got scared for a second. I was like, oh, shit. And also, I think because I'm going to stream Friday now, which I wasn't really expecting to do.
Second shot here on the 17th.
Because I wasn't expecting a key for any reason. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, yes? Ooh. Oh, yes. Look at that shit. That worked out way too well. Like, we didn't deserve that. Sometimes you take what the golf gods give you.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the
What a doo-doo had he missed the putt.
necessary?
Okay, let's get back
So it might be like my birthday stream / Mega City Police stream. I couldn't believe When I was on my walk today, I got a message and I was like, the fuck notification is that? My Twitter. All right, we'll take a peek. Ah, they sent me a copy. Ah, that was nuts, dude. It made up for the melted shoes a little bit. Uh-oh, come back, come back, come back. More. That should be perfect, actually. Don't kick left or right, I mean. Ooh, that's what we wanted to see right there. So I'm thinking I might do... Ooh, there's water? Okay, we're just going to play this really boring. Like, really boring. Because we're in the lead right now. Let's not take unneeded risks. You know what I mean? I kind of got scared when I saw that hop. My butthole clenched a little bit. I'm like, are you shitting with me? Like, I even tried to play it safe and I still get pee-peed on. Not like this. Okay.
Oh, well done.
I think we rolled a little bit too far.
Good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. That was a gallant attempt.
That, not only did that not break anywhere near as much as I thought it would.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
That's okay though. We brought it back. We saved that par, right? This is the first round without a bogey we've had in forever. Like, that's actually an immaculate round for us. And we're what, first or tied for first? Okay, we're first place right now. That's good.
Absolutely.
We're banging out our season pass here.
Have the biggest lead possible, but I gotta say, one stroke is better than none.
We unlocked some shorts and hybrid timing head. Giggity. But for the Friday stream, kind of like, because it's going to be our first impressions of the game. Now, I did play the demo a little bit and I loved what I played, but it's been a while since I touched the demo, so it's going to be just like our first impressions. I will, of course, the highlight will be on Twitch for those who want to watch. I've also already made the thumbnail. I plan to upload that to the tube so people can watch it there all the time, always and forever. What a great drive to start this round.
What's the game plan for them today?
The bearded bandana animal strikes again. Look at this shit. If you don't go 300, I guess I'll say, if you don't go 300, life's over.
Keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will.
So with the wind here, I'm gonna pull it because I'm stupid. That's okay. We like to open up with pars. That's what we are. We're the par man. We like to open up with pars. It's just get a good rhythm going. Feel safe.
Here, just below the hole, they can be aggressive up the hill.
That was way too hard and pushed.
He'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. Oh, what a shame.
Don't at me.
Would have been a nice one to hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be
I got scared. I was like, no way.
No fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That was really close.
Very solid hole played.
To being not very good.
Find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
That's a good drive right there. All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna get good rollout on this too. Hit the hill, release forward, roll down. Look at all that gained yardage. We'll take that all day, every day. Cannot stop. Will not stop. So as we were talking about yesterday, the reason why we cut our stream short was to play some Overwatch with Thane, who is a very regular on this channel. And for those of you who don't know, I recently rage quit and uninstalled Overwatch like a couple weeks back.
That's fine.
And I didn't have the heart to tell him I did that, so I re-downloaded the game to play with him. And it turns out we rattled off 6 wins in a row to start our night. And we stopped playing. We've never done that. We actually moved up 2 ranks also. Like, it was the anomaly for us. It was incredible. Like, we're never going to have a night like that again.
Let's make this birdie putt.
That's too soft. Just kidding.
But what a start. This is impressive.
We somehow banged out 6 wins, got 2 promotions in our rank, and I'm like, bro, I think we just have to shut this off, because if we don't, we're only going to hurt ourselves.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play.
That's probably hard enough, but I don't know what the wind's going to do to it.
Forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than
That was very mid. The swing was bad. Our path was bad. The wind grabbed it a lot, but we also kind of asked for it to grab too with our swing there. Let's just get it close. That's fine, right? We like little close putts back or easy squeezy, right?
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Those are the putts that we can't afford to miss anymore. Like we've played this game enough for what? 10 plays in now.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
We can't afford to miss the little ones. But we're first place right now with a commanding lead of 3 strokes. About to be 4, but boom, bomb the hell out of that shit. Fire the cannon, let's go. Oh, not far enough. Look at that rollout was wimpy. Oh no, we got a good rollout. Yeah. 323. We'll take that.
Difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool, if you will. You really have
okay, so we know we have wind.
Have a good idea.
A lot of it.
Distance control on your second shot.
And I fucking pushed it. Well, no, because the green peeled that way. That was mid. I said mid earlier. I lied. Let's just get it close. Not hard enough.
Big chance here.
Wow. I'm gonna clap for that, even though that wasn't deserved. Like, that was a really good for us putt. I will take that shit. Damn, we're a man possessed right now. Like, we're not playing. It's really weird. I would say right now we're only doing so good because the computer's playing so mid. As sad as that is. Okay, 300 on the beans is fine. Right, this is hopefully going to give us a nice little short shot in. Do I trust the next club? I feel like this is going to be too much. And then I don't fucking pull any off it. Oh, sit real hard, real fast. Sit. Okay. I wanted to pull a little off that. But my caveman brain was like, fire everything. I don't know why. Now this is downhill. We know this to be true. So I'm just going to be really gentle with it. Just tap it in. Bro, that didn't come back. That was a horrible read. I should just uninstall this fucking game. What was that?
Ooh, nice line.
I still like that. I'm mid.
But you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
So I don't know what we're going to do. I know we're going to play Mega City for the birthday stream now that I'm having one. I wasn't planning to, but if they're going to give me the key, like, we got to do something now. I can't just let the day roll by. So we'll probably do Mega City Police. I'll probably end up doing, probably do some more PGA, because we have this thing called the Battleless passes, and like I want to get through it. Right, and we sort of hit a rough patch on the streams right now, which is another reason why I'm so glad they gave me that key. Because like, it's the worst time to give me one, but they still gave me one. Like, bro. Okay, now we pulled some off that, but I pushed it a little bit. That's okay.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
It still amazes me how every now and then I can shoot my shot with a small game company and they'll be like, "Yeah, here's a key." Nut. You serious? I don't know why. You know, I'm sure they've probably seen some of my other content. And they're like, "This is the most boring motherfucker alive." Get him a key. Get him a key. I thought I missed that. I almost shitted in your pants. I was so sad.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
We'll drink to that.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes.
But I know I can't stream all day. I'm not going to see Rachel on Sunday this week because she works. So for Friday, for her and I, will probably be my birthday party.
Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here.
Probably do something special like play Diablo 4, maybe drink some beer, maybe eat some food. Probably play some cardboards, like some Pokemon or some Magic or something. This, oh, this is looking so not good. Never mind. Fuck.
It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it?
I didn't hit it hard enough.
Not quite finding the surface.
Oh,
no, let's putt this.
Wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
The fuck was that?
This would be a good one to make. It's for par.
I'm gonna putt this. Well, then you gotta fucking hit it, dum dum.
Looking good.
It's okay. Easy par save. That's fine. We don't like exciting cards, right? Par birdie, par birdie, par birdie seems to be what's gonna win this tournament. So that's the kind of golf we have to play. Let's go for it.
Oh, almost went in. Now let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
I am a little sad though that tomorrow I have to get up at like 4:30 to leave my house on time to make my tea time. Like, it's been a long time since I've really had to get up like, you need to sit like that early, but it's worth it. Oh, look at the backspin. Wow, that was the best shot I've had in a long fucking time. That was nuts, bro. Did you see all that juice? That's gotta be clipped, because that was too good to just let go away. Like, wow. Easy birdie putt. We're running away with it.
And that will take him to 6 under.
I think.
Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
But what did I say on last time, or during last stream, this episode, last whatever? That my putting is ass.
That's when you can put a little too much spin on it to have it come chasing down.
Putting's been pretty good so far in this. Oh no. Oh yeah, we won't even get there. We're not gonna get that much rollout. Okay. Man, that sand trap looks like a pelvis. I'm a fan. That was not hard enough. I'm a dipshit. Fire me. Hope all my sponsors leave. Please say this is for birdie. Okay.
Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Good line. That's disappointing. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Well, he's behind.
If that putt would have made it, I would have had a 25-hour birthday stream. Good thing I bricked that so I can do other stuff.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, Rich, how good is that?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA.
All right, so we're still ahead.
This is what they do.
By 4. I do like the fact that this is, I think, the first tournament where either I or my rival was winning, and I or my rival was second place. I know a couple tournaments back we lost on hole 18, which was disgusting. I don't want to talk about it. It definitely hurt my pride a whole bunch.
You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Okay, so we know We need a birdie here, because if the computer makes them miss that putt, I'm actually going to be really upset.
Going with the 7. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Okay, so that wasn't the greatest reaction to that last one, but that wasn't bad, right?
This putt is about 8 feet.
I got scared.
Watch your mouth. Shut up, Gam. You shut up! You shut up! I'm so fucking scared right now, you shut up!
It's looking solid.
Oh.
That will drop in for a birdie.
There we go. I legit got worried.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Bro! They made them miss the putt. What?
Teeing off here at the 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule.
How did the computer miss
Just
that?
not a lot of room on the front of it.
Bro, I question a lot of shit in this game now. Originally, we felt like everything was juicy, squeezy, lemon peasy and shit. Bro, there's no way a pro misses that. I'm sorry. Like, has it happened before? Yes. In a video game, this should be illegal. They should never brick.
All right, Henny.
Okay, so we're just trying to get this close because this is a really weird putt.
Away from him here. This is downhill.
Wow, you got to actually get it there for it to go in, though.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
So no change on the leaderboard.
Oh, and you know what I was thinking? So check this out, right? Tinfoil hat time. Everyone put them on.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots
that was the
players will
first
face. They know they have to
bad
make
drive I've had
a long tee shot
where I'm shooketh.
chance or hope of making birdie.
I can't believe I hit
Just
that.
a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway though. You got a green.
It's been a while since we've seen something like that.
Left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not.
My putting was on fire initially, right? When we had the hockey stick. We turned the hockey stick off. What if I fucked up and I should have left the hockey stick on?
Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Like, what if we're only falling apart on the putting green because we got rid of the hockey stick? I'll take that.
That's an impressive little tip.
Because I know at the time, the idea was, the thought process was, let's try to have our real life set in the game as close as possible. Now, they don't have an old school Odyssey 2 ball in here. And I like the blue on the Mizuno putter. Plus, for those of you who don't know and haven't heard it on stream, have me talk about it, it's my pride ball right there. My lowest round ball was with the Mizuno RB Tour, which is also what we're rolling with in the game. My hole-in-one ball is the Nitro 2 ball, don't ask. It was literally like the worst shot ever. I didn't even watch the shot. I hit it. I was so miffed, I turned around, I looked away. And then all of a sudden, everyone I was playing with was like, oh my God, oh my God, you got a hole in one, oh my God. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And they're like, yeah, you did. And I was like, oh shit. I didn't even see my hole in one. I was so miffed by my shot, I refused to look at it. Oh no, come on, win. Oh yeah. There we go. Right now, I'm currently using a company called Big, so I'm using Big Balls.
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's.
I'm not gonna lie, I used them last round.
They're definitely gonna have to club up.
No pun intended, I kind of liked the Big Balls. They're like a cheapy 2-piece ball, but they sit on the greens really well. Now, I know I hit my wedges very high, so a lot of time they just hit and plug. They don't really do much else. Okay, hold on. I gotta concentrate.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Oh yeah. That's what we wanted.
And that will take him to 8 under.
And it was the first round of golf I played in forever where I didn't lose a ball either. And this place has a lot of places.
Teeing off now on the 14th hole. I
really believe in my heart of hearts that these greens are so much nicer and easier for us than the last course, because they're whippy and snappy, but there's not a lot of like overbreak to them. I just think right now we're on a hot streak because we're still on cloud 9 from melting our shoes today and from getting that ticket or the key for the game. That's too soft. What kind of shit was that?
Frustrated by missing a green.
Come on, now show us our rival making the chip because you like to pee on us.
Okay, Henny.
Oh, it's a putt.
Guys, he's got 28 feet here. This is what they have left far here.
Bro, they missed that.
Sting a bit.
You, JT, you're garbage. 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 Okay, so I pushed that out. I got a little arrogant with them.
What a skill to have.
Great touch.
This putt for par here.
Money. Again, though, 2 back-to-back rounds. Pretty bland, pretty boring, but no one seems to really be catching up. Like with the difficulty we were on, I thought they said the average opponent was going to be like, or the winner was going to be like 6 to 8 under. You figure right now, second place probably has only played like 1 under each day, 2 under each day. So either we're playing out of our mind and this is a really hard course and right now I'm just in the zone, the auto zone, or the computer's just bad and we're pros. No. Yeah. Sit. Oh no. We way overpowered that. I know you're not going to roll back that far. I'm not even going to ask for you to come back because I know you're not going to.
That'll be a pretty good hole. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, that's great.
Ooh. That was pretty sexy. I wish that would have went in for him though. If it would have whipped back like that, I wouldn't even have been butthurt. Too hard.
This really looks good.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Putt about 11 feet in distance.
Looking better.
Look at that shit. Saving the most important par of our whole career ever of all time in our entire life as a human. We're still 5 up on the second place. That's good.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back,
oh no,
the top left.
The wind's gonna grab that and pull it.
Job
what?
Done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Holy short, Batman.
That's not what
that was terribad.
Lots of greens and regulation today.
Like, okay.
But not so on this occasion.
Wow. That was so good from us. Like normally out of the sand we're garbage.
Out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. And this one is for his par. Good looking putt.
That was a good par putt again.
That's impressive. Way to dig
we got
out of a hole.
ice in our veins right now. Let's fucking do this.
Currently 8 under overall. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
They move this fairway to the left
alongside the canyon. Oh, perfect with the wind. Ooh, that's like a bullet. That's going to roll out pretty good, I think.
Of this hole, you have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker.
Yeah, we'll casually take an extra like 10, 15 yards for free. We deserve that. But not really.
Mostly with a really low section.
Oh, I pushed it a little bit. Oh, it's going to come back some. Come on. Come on, go. Ooh, okay.
Outstanding shot.
Ooh, it's getting dark out too. Can't even see my character's eyebrows right now.
Had the chance to have a look over this one?
setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. What a
Too
putt.
soft.
Started this
We didn't
perfectly.
hit it. Shit. Well, another safe par putt. Whatever. We're not hurting ourselves.
Now let's switch our
It sucks we're not
focus.
advancing ourselves, but that's fine.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Bro, are you hitting every fucking sand trap?
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is
Okay, so we're only up by 4 now, which is not very good.
now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step.
So that was pulled a little, but I think that'll still be safe. No, I don't think we go for the green here, right? Like, this is a par 5. We're playing like a par 5. I don't think we try to get cheeky with this because there's no need to. Like, I mean, we're even going to pull back club again. I think that's just the play. Looks
to be going with the 4-iron.
Right?
That's not going to find the fairway.
Yeah. We can't. We have to play smart golf. No one else is playing really well, so there's no point for us to, you know, kind of throw it away. Oh my God! And they're not gonna show that shit on loop?
Look at that effort.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced.
Oh, it's
at
funny.
home.
Chipping all the fucking time. Eee. That was nuts. It hit that first cut. Ooh. That's what we wanted right there.
Well,
I'll drink to
some
that.
pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich, has opened up a huge buffer
Okay.
over the field.
We were 6 under today, which means we're legally the best player in the game ever of all time. Like, literally,
Well, that's all we've got.
no one is better than us. We're number 1 in the whole world ever. Not even in the game, like real life. That was nuts, dude. See, that's why I love golf so much. Like, yeah, it's a sport that I can play.
2K Sports,
And technically it's well above my financial situation.
The season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage
But, like,
of the Farmers Insurance Open.
just
is
those
about to begin.
days.
Please, you could join us for this third round action.
Oh, okay.
I'm Luke
You have
Evans,
those days where all of a sudden everything just clicks and everything feels great.
Starts the day.
And
About their chances.
nothing feels better. In these last 2 rounds compared to the last, like, fucking 18 we played, we're on fire right now. Now, we pulled that, or pushed, yeah. We pulled that real bad. Don't kick too far left, please. Remember that time that the last 2 times we played this hole, we played it for pars? Guess what? We're doing it again.
They just kind of have to play the golf course right now.
Oh my.
Keep that in their sights.
That's bad.
Well, that's all from me. It's time to
Try to
pull
just
the
get it
trigger.
close.
Let's get down to business.
This has a real chance.
Okay, that should be an easy cleanup putt. That's fine.
No, that's too bad.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Easy.
10 under par for the event.
Hey, we're 7 up right now. Let's go.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Crushed. Absolutely crushed. Oh boy. Now I know this isn't going to get to the green, but this is going to get really close. And we're some favorable winds right there. I wonder if we went into the power tree, how much farther our character could hit it. Like, I don't want to change it because I like where our character is, like, play-wise right now. Oh!
Oh, that's
And his name is John C.
What the fuck was that? Why am I draining all my chips? Am I the computer all of a sudden? That was for eagle. What is going on? Oh.
John,
Oh.
what do you got for us?
Well, I'm on the 8th.
Okay, I got really worried because it said hold 8, and I'm like, I swear I've only played like 2 holes. Why would you even bother showing me that?
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Chip City, bitch. Chip City, bitch. That was crazy. I don't even know what's going on right now. Like, my palms are so sweaty. I'm just in the zone.
Another good drive.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful.
Wind, pull it back.
Painful to play.
Oh no!
Downhill all the way when they tuck the pin
Stay up.
on the left-hand side.
Stay up.
About it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Okay. So, I'm not going to jinx it, but this could easily be our first bogey, especially if the ball doesn't stop. Oh! What?
And he needs this to save par.
Okay, so this is payback. This is payback for all those lucky chips. Right? Okay, so now we know we're putting back. Well, this is for bogey.
Disappointing. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Okay, easy bogey. That's fine. I'll take that.
This one for
Oh no!
Right? Because with the eagle, it's like we only got a birdie. That's fine. Like, I want to keep winning, but at the same time, you know, don't get greedy with it, right? When you're winning, you're winning. Like, don't be a sore winner.
Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views. However, you want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any
stay
part
up.
of that fairway bunker
Stay up,
down the
stay up, stay up, stay up,
right-hand side
stay up,
either.
stay up,
Find the fairway,
stay up.
and you've got a good chance at knocking
Stay up.
down this green in two.
See, I would imagine, right, that because the way the fairway slopes, this area here would just be like all divots from the players before us.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Now you gotta sit really fast, please.
Extra club gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Come back some? The game says no, not this time.
Wonderfully played.
That's fine.
Here's a chance. 12 under.
This is just to get it close putt again.
This one's tracking.
Look at how hard that went. See, now, right, day 3 here, they've made the greens a lot crazier.
Putting for a par here.
Oh, no!
Wasn't it? And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining.
So, we basically just wiped out our eagle with 2 bogeys back to back.
I'm down on the 10th hole, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
And now we can take a look at how
that hurts. That's a feels bad right there.
Our leader is up by a whopping
We John Cena'd only to just wipe it away.
This fairway
Rough.
covers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that
Our character, myself, IRL, we're feeling the pressure. We're crumbling a little bit. There's no need to. We have such a safe lead right now. Like, we shouldn't get all worked up. Now, that wasn't hard enough.
Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Wow. So we need a really good chip here.
Bit short with that effort.
Like a really good one. Oh, fuck.
And here we are with their 4th.
Okay.
Playing their 5th shot. That's certainly a
And his name is John Cena!
Okay, we're turning into the computer now.
I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
It's chip or bust.
The gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Now, that was a bogey, which sucks. But we'll take that. That was a good bogey.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down on the 11th hole. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
You forgot to make chip. I have to look in to see if I can have. I probably can have that trigger both ways. I just don't want to try to double clip because then I don't know what would happen with that. So we're still up. Okay, we're still up.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5.
Good drive. Great drive.
Left to right.
Right. Last couple of times we've been in the rough here, so this is the first time we've been in the fairway
Give it a go in 2.
on this hole. It only took us 3 days to do it. That's pretty bad.
Already with a couple of wins under their belt.
So we can take a real stab at this, huh? Now this could be fucking beautiful. Oh, oh no!
They're in the bunker.
Okay, hold on. That was a good recovery. I love that. Yes, we like chips.
A birdie putt awaits. Ouch, that hurts.
Oh no!
Is all that remains.
Wow, we ruined a great chip. That sucks.
With Brooke Henderson following in second.
As for the happenings in wrestling, what? The Judgment Day basically has almost everything right now. Going into SummerSlam next week, Finn Balor's gonna fight Seth Rollins for the Raw belt. Damian Priest has the Money in the Bank. Rhea's still the female champion, and Dom won the NXT North American Championship. So like, they're really pushing Judgment Day hard.
It has been. And she
SmackDown, there's been a lot of people very upset that
Canada. She carries the mantle for
LA Knight's not getting his push.
She's such an
Like,
amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious.
Oh, that's okay. We'll take a good birdie. We're still up.
But what I'm impressed about most of her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know,
What, Jay is gonna fight Roman for the championship again.
Right now.
I don't see what I hate is right with Roman now,
Make no bones about it.
and it's kind of been this way for a while. In my opinion, outside of potentially Sami Zayn winning the belt, which I thought would have been great.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot.
Too hard and pushed. You gotta sit.
Pretty handy shot.
Okay, we can putt from there. That's fine.
Not a bad approach.
It's very predictable booking because you can kind of see the writing on the wall, like Roman's not losing the belt yet.
He's staring
So it's gonna be another match where
Well played.
And his name is John Cena!
going into it, there's not that real belief of, man, Jay could win. It's more like, well, at least he's defending his belt again.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
And with my schedule lately, I really haven't watched AEW like at all. And it's nothing against AEW. I just, most of their days of their programming, because I'm old and we say programming. Sit. Or kick right. Ooh. Ooh, that was generous. Thank you, game. Like Wednesdays I golf. I'm not home Wednesdays. That's when they have their one thing. Their Friday show, normally I'm doing stuff on Friday because Rachel's off now. So like, ooh. So I haven't seen too much AEW. All I know is right now is what Adam Cole and MJF have an interesting like kind of tag team thing going on. And it's like the clips I've seen are pretty funny.
And our intrepid on-course reporter standing by.
Jungle Boy isn't Jungle Boy anymore. He's just, I believe, Jack Perry now. And he made a heel turn, which I honestly, I don't think a heel turn for him is going to work too well.
After that effort, that's how it looks.
I think for certain characters, it's just certain people have that heelness to him and some don't. I don't think he does. Like,
It's great to see.
Outside looking in, no, I haven't heard any of his promos or anything yet, but I just don't see Jungle Boy being a good heel. Like, it's going to be a hard sell for me. Like a really hard sell. Okay, that's fine.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about.
But thanks to Rachel's new schedule, and it's not like I'm actually blaming her, but I really haven't seen a ton of wrestling at all for, I would say, almost the last month now.
Good shot there.
I've seen little snippets, little highlights in that. In the disgruntled man-children online complaining about stuff. But I really have not watched a ton. And also with that,
Terrific shot.
with Rachel's new schedule, I really haven't watched a ton of golf lately. Like, because she's off on the weekends now, instead of sitting at home watching TV quietly while she sleeps for work, we're doing stuff. So, a lot of my... We started too low. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, I say. You did not slow down. Let's go. So now, this is going to be... Well, okay. It doesn't look like it moves much.
Oh, well played.
Yeah, dude. We'll take that.
So good. We need to have another look.
You know, I saw that, like, SmackDown's kind of making a push right now with the LWO guys, like Rey Mysterio and Escobar. But I really haven't seen much of any wrestling lately. No golf.
Still in the lead now after that.
And I think that's just like... I can't blame Rachel, right? Because I could just say, like, no, I want to watch. But we know I like to spend time with my wife, so, like, that's a thing.
There's just not a lot of room on the front of it.
Okay.
In the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very
big
small.
bounce.
A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days.
That wasn't a big bounce, but that rolled out really nicely.
Move on.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Speed was good. Reed was off.
Not sure if they
That's fine.
the lie of the land there, Rich.
Like I said, I know Seth and I should be doing something in the Discord for that next weekend, because I believe it's next weekend for SummerSlam.
We have a par four on this one.
I'm looking forward to that. I think right now the card looks, at least on paper. Oh, womp 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 womp.
And hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway from there. You're going in.
It looks like it's going to have a ton of good stuff on there.
Sometimes even a high to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of but enough from back.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Make you think.
I think too with summer, a lot of times, like even my dad and I right now, he's kind of noticed, like, you know, when there's no sports on, you know, we are patio vibing, you know, sitting outside, listening to music, drinking, smoking, vibing, whatever.
What's in front of them, Henny?
They're just got to focus on.
We're not really putting as much effort into even trying to watch sports. And I think even right now, just like my wrestling boner is a little low. Only because
surely it's going to.
And his name is John Cena.
Our putter is bananas right now.
And with that hole finished,
we're seeing a lot of the same stuff. I know the last 2 weeks, Raw started off with Judgment Day coming out fine. And then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn interfering. Dumb. And then SmackDown, what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, had the Tribal Council segment, which was 40 minutes long. Like, I think Raw and SmackDown had like 4 matches for a total of like 22 minutes time. Oh no. And AEW on their main card show had like 40 maybe minutes of wrestling. Like there hasn't been a lot of good stuff right now, really, for any brand. Sit. Though don't let that fool you. I still want AEW Fight Forever. It's got a lot of good dudes. It's got Pentagon Jr. It's got Pentagon Jr. It's got FTR. I love FTR. They're like my favorite tag team just because they're like old school. Come on. Okay. Bring it back here.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Too hard.
Was on a good line.
That was way too hard. And like today, I basically spent the whole day just playing Exoprimal, walking. I did cut my workout a little short because I'm golfing tomorrow, and I was like, well, if we beat the body up today, I'm not going to be able to golf tomorrow, so there's no sense in that. Let's try to take it easy. You know, edited some highlights and stuff like that, but
yeah, that one will play from about 130 yards here.
That's not hard enough. Kick left. A big kick left. Damn. Come on, game. Don't do me like that. Doodle-doo-doo. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. This is going to be a big par putt here.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh my fucking God. We're collapsing in real time. I mean, we're still winning. And no one's catching up to us, but holy balls.
Rebound from that.
There we go. So yeah, that's basically my recap. I don't know.
Going with a 4-iron here.
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
Oh, and then of course the whole Cody Lesnar thing. Like, there's just a whole bunch of repeat stuff right now. It's really weird because SummerSlam is kind of considered, at least for WWE, like one of their big four. And the fact that they basically have like, I'll take that. Nothing really fresh. It's just sort of stuff we've already all seen before. It's a little sad. I wish, I don't want to say they're not trying, but it kind of feels like they're just not trying.
And there it is. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
There's a lot of do-over matches, and it's like, why?
This is underrated.
Get them new faces and feuds. I agree. What's up, Stuck in a Box? How are you doing? I just, you know, and that, don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes that happens. I think, like, let's be honest, right? Let's look in each other's holes here. Like, the Roman Reigns thing got pushed a little too much, and the bloodline kind of got shoved down our throat. The fact that Judgment Day is basically completely taken over Raw at this point, and it's basically all Judgment Day all the time. You know, unless you're really into the stable of wrestlers, like I could see a lot of people not overly enjoying the product right now of WWE as a whole. Like I said, AEW, I haven't been watching. Oh my fuck, I pushed that out. Oh no! Okay, so we're still crumbling in real time here. There we go. That was a shot we needed to bring it back. Been doing anything fun or exciting? Been playing any like WoW or Pokemon or any of that stuff? I know right now I am currently working on an actual playthrough of Scarlet. I have, I just beat this 7th gym leader this morning. I have all the Titan quests done. That should be really good. That's it. Wow, that went a lot farther than I thought.
Attaboy, good shot. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell
you,
I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
We're not putting ourselves in good positions for putts right now. And yeah, our putter is still fine.
For this putt, Henny.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
But we're not. Let me see here. So 2 and 2, those washed out. An eagle there. So we're technically 2 over for the day, which is the last time I checked, not that amazing. Kick left. We got denied disability yesterday, so you're getting stuff together. That sucks. Yeah, it's always weird to me how, like,
second shot here at the 18.
I don't want to say they have to fight it, but every time, like, you know, oh, we can't just do it the first time. It's always, it's dumb. It's dumb. I should finish making the Donzo deck. Yeah, bored of the TCG. That sucks. I haven't been like playing too much on that's too much juice. Sit really hard game. Oh, it almost went in.
And his name is John Cena.
That was a good shot. That was for being too much juice. So we're gonna finish the day at 1 over. I'll take that. That's not that bad. It's not what we want, but sometimes it's just what you get.
Through 54 holes, this wonderful
So 1 over, but we're still 5 up. That's good. I finally talked Rachel into letting me teach her the Pokemon card game because we started playing Magic a little bit again. I got the Tinkerton deck or whatever, Tinkaton, and she got the, what is it, like the Chen Piao or whatever, the little like a, I don't want to say it's a Mercat. I don't actually know what it is, but she was like, I want the blue deck, and that's been kind of fun. We got the what is it, like the Battle Academy dual box thing that had like 3 or 4 decks in it. It had some of the, what is it, like an Eevee deck that's dark, which I think is weird, but there's no Umbreon, just an EVX there, or EX. The little Score Bunny, something else. We didn't get to play this week, which sucked, but I did buy some packs. I bought us some new sleeves. It's an exciting time, I'll tell you. I can't, you know, because Rachel and I never really played cards, and I think it's kind of twofold at one time, my mindset, because, you know, we had the store and stuff. We were more of a competitive player. We didn't really play for funsies. I think she missed it, and I've taken a step back and I realized, like, no, I can definitely play this like for fun with her. There's no reason to be hyper competitive when it's just us. So right now we're just using starter decks for all the games. We're not making our own, but it felt so fun. Don't get me wrong, like, I'll always have my affinity for Magic. It's in my lifeblood probably forever, even if I don't agree with a lot of the stuff going on in the game, specifically just on the way they treat the stores, like the not really giving stores a real opportunity anymore. Don't get me wrong, like, Wizards, their business, they got to make their money, and I know selling through Amazon helps them more, but I just wish people would realize, like, if you don't buy from a store, you're not going to have a store to go buy product at or go play at. And I know not everybody plays at a store, so it doesn't necessarily apply to everybody. That was very light in the loafers. Slow down. But every time we go just to go look at a card store, I try to at least buy, you know, sleeves or a couple packs or something just to show my love and support, because too hard. Or not. Let's go. I want to make sure that we still have stores open for the people who are actively playing and who are going there for F&Ms and their Saturday Pokemon leagues and stuff, because at the end of the day, like, that's what it's about, the interaction of cards, you know.
And just keeping it in neutral.
But when she was like, we're only 4 up now, that's bad. We're slipping.
But it is painful. Can be extremely
now this should be really good if it gets there.
Downhill all the way.
Wow, the wind took that way more than I thought it would. It was only 6. Kick.
Never hit it there.
So this is just going to be a par hole. So grab all the cards when you come back. It's been fun, and I like, because for us it's a very chill experience. It's nothing crazy, you know. Between that's too hard.
Okay, steady now. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Okay, so the next thing we need to work on with our putting.
To the cup. Looks good off the blade.
We got to be able to pull off. If we feel like we're too far, don't commit. Just pull back, stop, think about it.
Currently in the lead with Brooke Henderson following second. Teeing off here at the fourth.
So we keep trying to find new decks to play though, and
the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a
for the Pokemon, it's still like she's not fully into it yet. The deck construction and stuff. It's really weird too, because I always, honestly, like I've always looked at Pokemon except Pokemon's like the easy game, right? That's the game to teach people stuff, because at the end of the day, like that's the easy one, right? There's less mechanics. That far behind, huh? There's less mechanics. There's less kind of interactions and stuff. But the one thing I never thought about until Rachel kind of fully pointed it out to me, like especially with the starter Pokemon decks.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Like by default, their construction is garbage, because like for my Tinkerton or whatever it's called,
What's up, mate?
she's like, so if I have this thing and I don't have the basic or the stage 1, I just can't play it. So my deck's gonna have dead cards.
Great work, great shots.
And it's like, that's actually factually true. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it that way, but like, yeah. And there was a couple games we were playing where she was just like, I had the stage 1 or 2, I didn't have anything else to go with it. Now don't get me wrong, the starter decks are not general deck construction, but after playing with the Pokemon decks and playing with the Magic decks, Magic starter decks are better designed for just like pick up and play, because you can literally like pick them up and play with them, as compared to with the Pokemon. It feels like there's a whole bunch of kind of stop and go. Well, you can't play that. Why not? Well, because you got to do this first. Well, why? Because that's the rules. Well, this sucks. Then I have dead cards. And I always thought Pokemon was like the go-to, and now I'm like, is this seriously Magic? Like, is Magic the easier game?
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, we burned the edge. I thought that putt was up. Hell of it. Yeah, that was something that she was a bit taken back by. And she was just like, so there's just a card that says draw 3. Yeah. And shuffle your hand in and draw 5. Yeah. And discard your hand and draw 7. Yeah. And then
before they hit it.
Look at the top 7 for a Pokemon. Look at the top 7 for an item. Look at the top 7 for this. And she's just like, holy shit, there's so many cards to grab your deck. And I'm like, well, yeah, Pokemon tries to streamline everything as much as possible because of the way the deck construction and stuff is. That's not hard enough. That'll still be okay, though. But that wasn't hard enough.
Not a bad play, that
and then,
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
The energy on the Pokemon, right? Now, for me, I don't feel like this is a problem. But she was kind of like, it feels weird to, like, equip an island to something. That was a good chip by the computer there.
This has eyes for the hole.
Oh, I tried to get her on board with Yu-Gi-Oh! I did. I was like, hey, hun, what about Yu-Gi-Oh? And she's like, no, I will not touch that game. She's like, the cards have way too much text.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start.
Now I don't disagree there, because you know, like when you look at the Pokemon deck, it shows like the main one, right? Like the main card from the starter deck. She was looking at the back of the box, and there was so much text. I think they were like Egyptian God starter decks or something for Yu-Gi-Oh. She's like, literally the print is so small I can't read what the card does.
45 here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Stay up. No, and it's not so much the attaching of energy. It's just like, because we were playing on the playmat, and she's like, you know, the bench space is kind of marked for you on the paper. And she's like, once you start attaching all the energies and shit, she's like, your bench just feels so cluttered. Your active Pokemon, it's cluttered, you know. Now I don't really think it's that way, honestly, because, you know, I've played Magic decks where you play one of every land, like in Commander, and for a colorless deck, and you know, you're just laying out everything everywhere.
So good.
But she was just kind of like, oh my god, there's like so much stuff.
We've reached the 8th hole.
And she was kind of, now you need to hold that line real hard.
They get a little ground draw here.
That's fine. Because I feel like if we, nope, never mind, it's rolling back. I lied, it's not fine. But I kind of figured my thought process was with the Magic for Pokemon.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Was she likes to play all of her cards at sorcery speed. Like her turn is basically like a Pokemon turn. So I was like, well, why not just try Pokemon then? Because if you're gonna play your instance, at sorcery speed, why not just play Pokemon? And like, I think she'll play it for me, which is great. Like I appreciate my wife being like, well, my husband likes it, so I will play it once in a while with him.
Current leader is up by 3 shots. This hole is one of the longest par 5s on the course.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight.
But I can already tell that like she doesn't love Pokemon, and so we were kind of, one day we were walking and talking about, you know, old CCGs and stuff.
The green does have 2 tiers on it. But for the most part, Luke,
and I was telling her, like, I love Magic, right? Magic will always be... Oh, no, I pulled it. Oh, come on, Win, pull it back. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful right there. For having a horrible swing path, that worked out really well. Pokemon, for me, will just always have, like, a special spot. If I had to pick just one game to play for the remainder of my entire life, I'd probably pick Pokemon over everything.
Currently leading by 3.
There's something magical to be about Pokemon. I don't know what it is. I just like Pokemon. You know, now if it was a game that was still alive, I'd pick Raw Deal. And we were talking about it, and she didn't realize it was a wrestling card game.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Oh, we pushed it out too much.
A par putt awaits. It's half a chance of being home this one.
I said, there's Goldberg, because Goldberg's like her favorite wrestler. She was like, no, I can't learn another game. She's like, my brain can only handle the 2 we're playing now. That's it. I'm not learning another one.
This is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Could be some trying times indeed.
Because I would have been in love to be like, here's wrestling, and then have someone to sit down and teach Raw Deal to.
That was absolutely murdered.
I know you and I are kind of encyclopedias, because we were either, you know, the Test Monkeys 4 games, or just interested in playing a whole bunch of stuff, right?
I'd say he's about
but I respect her decision. Like, you know, I get it. I think the reason why I want to just play Yu-Gi-Oh is because that's the one game I'm on stream I think we've talked about with so far. Like, I don't want to say in the most disgust, but like, we loved Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And the last time we really played, when the Fire and Ice season was around with Fire Fist and Mermails, like that was the healthiest the game was in a long time, and it felt fucking great.
Surely it's going to.
Oh!
And his name is John Cena!
We finally got something on the card worthwhile.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule.
So we're just gonna put this down there and then deal with it. Like I think the 5 wood would be way too much.
It still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there,
That's fine.
Happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
But if I could get her into Yu-Gi-Oh, like then I would have, you know, like the big 3, right? The main pillars. But I respect her for not wanting to play, because I do know. Well, I guess I was wrong about Pokemon, but I feel like with Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like Yu-Gi-Oh is probably the hardest game to sit down and teach. And compared to, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say a Magic starter deck is going to be like what you're going to see at F&M, right? Or Pokemon starter deck, well, that's what you're going to see at League, right? But her water deck that we got her, like, it actually looks pretty close to the current water deck. Now, granted, there's a lot of crap in there, right? But it gives you kind of like the stepping stones for that deck, right? I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh starter decks, even though they have their structure decks, which are actually pretty good, like, you need to get a couple, you know what I mean? Shen Pao, yeah, that's the one she wanted. That's one she has.
Get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
That's too hard. I'm stupid.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That's not hard enough. I'm dumb. Release. Oh, bro, I'm turning into the computer now. What is this shit? I'll drink to that.
That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Yeah, I just shouldered my mic. You want to fight about it? Huh?
And another one goes. And with it,
No, it definitely needs more of those. But the fact that the EX battle deck or whatever we got came with 2 out of the gate, like, that's pretty good. And yeah, it needs more of the Shen Paos, but like, you know, the idea of that deck is there. Like, I don't remember any Magic deck that I ever bought, especially a starter deck, being like, oh yeah, this is something, it's your F&M. Now they have, you know, the Challenger decks for Pioneer and stuff like that, but the starter decks for Magic just feel so far apart, and Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty much like that too. Though, like I said, with the structure decks, like, there's some pretty good ones out there. Sit up, stay, hold, dance, hold it, there we go.
Great shot. Playing from
But the important thing is she's giving it a go. Life is good. Maybe one day she'll break and I'll be able to teach her Yu-Gi-Oh. I just think that too much text on the cards is always going to be her big, like, get out. Her big out to being like, no, I'm not playing that. Ooh, it doesn't move that much? This should be an easy putt.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Oh!
Not quite reaching to the hole there.
Wow.
Oh, no! Wow, that didn't, like, one more rotation and that was in. Okay, so we're up 3 here. That's still fine.
Time to tee off here at the 14th.
The fact that it just stopped hurt me so bad. And then my birthday's this weekend. Already got my birthday shoes. Very excited.
That's a good shot there. From about
to wear those more.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
This can get there. Not with that power, it ain't. So this is going to be a 2-putt par, hopefully.
Well, that'll work. Up on the
We really, like, okay, it doesn't move that much.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Oh, I think a little slower, a little easier, and that would have been in. That's okay, though. Right, we're still up by 3 with 4 holes left.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice.
Oh, that's fucking ripped.
With a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole.
Come on. Cards with 5 paragraphs and a few lines that are changed with the mechanic used in one set, with this card being only... Right, exactly. And I'm lucky enough that she's kind of succumbed to the evil of at least trying Pokemon for me. Because for her, she's never really liked Pokemon, so, like, that's fair. Remember that time we hit it way too hard on the 4th day of the tournament to potentially throw away a championship or a win because we're stupid and dumb? Pepperidge Farm remembers. At least our chipping has really been good the last couple of rounds.
Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Our putting has been good. Maybe not the last 2 rounds, but it's been really solid for us here.
Down that stretch, anything can happen.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully
now
small.
We're gonna need you to sit.
Really small sections to this green: the front, the back right, and the top left.
See, this is why I never wanted to go for this hole, but I thought, well, we're up right now. That's such a big par 3, though. To use a 5-wood? That's crazy. Okay, we're just trying to get this close. Gotta hit it, though. That was bad. Oh, easy putt back, though.
Nice stroke.
Boop. Okay, so that's okay. We didn't fuck anything up there.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Man, I love the fact too that we're making a comeback in a course that's IRL close to like where we live, and it's one of my dream courses. This to me right now, this episode on the YouTube, everybody, if you made it this far, is a dream.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Maybe one day I'll actually get to play there and shoot my 118, 120 and be over the moon about it. Come on, Win, pull it back. Perfect. I have to say too with Pokemon Scarlet, even though I still think it's fundamentally a bad Pokemon game, gotta hit it harder.
Up the hill. This will be a good one.
If you lower your standards far enough, it's pretty fucking good. Like, I have thoroughly enjoyed it this go around, more so than any other go ever, of me trying to play it. But I had to lower my standards so bad and just be like, yeah, we know this game is ass. Just roll with it. And it just sucks because I feel like somewhere in there, there's something fucking great. And what they give you is kind of like, I don't want to say it's garbage, but like it's kind of garbage. So this is the last hole of the tournament. Right now, we are just playing the old safe way of let's not fuck up here. Right, we're 3 up. Let's maintain that. Oh no.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Ooh,
okay, so theoretically, even if we 2-putt this, we can still probably win, but we should just go for the 1 here. Go for the dagger. Go for the dagger. Boom. Yeah. It wasted so much space in the game for the credits. Okay, I don't know if that's true or not, but like they didn't need the whole world to load in and be static. If they would have done it in chunks, like there's so many things they could have done to clean that game up and make it better. And instead they farted out a shit sandwich for like no reason. Round of applause. This is our first win with the harder controls, I think, ever. Oh, look, it's a cute little tree. Let's go. Woo. That's a win right there if I've ever seen one. There were so many mistakes, but I think that there was still a lot of good stuff too. It's executed so bad.
But on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Aha, JT. Get out of here. You got -2 points, bro. You weren't even good enough to get a point. Points. We're going to turn on this ugly ass bronze putter though. It's kind of gross, but who cares? We're going to turn our back on Mizuno's. balls. I think we've maxed out Cobra. We've maxed out Bridgestone. Once we're done maxing everything out, I'm not 100% sure where we're going to go with it from there. Okay, so truthfully, the gold one is kind of close to my 2-ball. But we got to turn on the spider. Oh, it is so gross. And I personally, for me, the couple times I've gone and like tried to use the spider putters, I don't know what it is about them. I just don't like the look of the head one bit. Like nothing about them like screams to me like really good. It's just kind of like this gross. Like why are we looking at this? We're gonna barf all over ourselves. The TM system could be better. Okay, so I haven't done any of that stuff yet. So even though we just beat our rival, I think we're gonna end this here. And I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 games at Exo Primal. Because I've really been digging Exo Primal. And I think that's what we have to do. I don't want to do it. I think that's what we have to do. But I can't believe we finally got our win. Like, holy shit, that took way too long.